Previously on Balls.
Hey man, it's Darren here at Balls Radio. Thanks for joining us, bud.
Darren, how's it going?
All right, man. Are you driving somewhere? Where are you? Are you driving back to Joburg?
Yes, I'm on the way.
Gee, Striker, didn't you make enough this weekend to get a business class flight?
No, we had to take the whole family with us.
Oh, you got the whole family with you there. Cool, man.
Are you towing the horse? Oh, man.
It's not good, eh?
No, that's what the trainer does. But
No,
listen,
the horse flies business.
congratulations on how many July wins have you got now?
That's the third one.
Third one, eh?
Wow.
What were the other two again, just to refresh memory?
The first one was London News.
Yeah.
The next one was Trademark.
London News, obviously London News would have been quite fancy. Trademark, did that start favourite when you won it on that horse?
No, I think it was about 6, 7, 8 to 1.
6, 7, 8 to 1. But Pomodoro, probably what did Pomodoro start at when you guys went into the stalls?
I believe 28 to 1.
So this is your longest shot that you won a July on, and what a hell of a win! So surprising, in fact, that even the trainer almost fell over when you came past the line first.
Yeah, shame, he was crying as well. He was very emotional, you know.
What's that? I mean, obviously had to overcome that outside draw. We were talking about Ilabella with Mike de Kock on Friday, going, will it be able to overcome a bad draw? And I suppose a lot of it's down to luck, but just tell us about your race. I mean, how much was luck and how much was just good strategy on your behalf? I mean, did you know exactly, and did things go exactly the way you'd planned as soon as you guys jumped?
Well, initially, I thought Jackson had to go handy, and as you all know, that was the danger, the favourite. And I thought I'd be following Jackson all along, And it so happened that it worked out exactly the way we planned it. I mean, obviously races don't always work out like that. But it was nice watching Jackson race up handy. And I committed to also go a bit handy because the track was running fast on the day. And there was a strong tailwind. So you couldn't come from too far behind. And, that made up my mind to commit to play horse handy.
So from about how far out did you reckon that you had this one in the bag, or you had a damn good shot at nailing this one?
Well, just before I hit the straight, and the horse gave me a little bit of acceleration, I realised that, this horse can actually at least run a place. With some luck, I could maybe win it, and it took quite a while off and down the straight before those other two horses came to head me. And when I did finally press the button and ask for the final bit of an effort, I was quite surprised that he gave me a little bit again.
Yeah.
So it was quite nice that he came back to beat those other two.
It must be nice to be on board horse. I mean, obviously with a horse like London News, your first July winner, you expect things from him, and the only thing you can really get is disappointed when you don't get them, but generally you would anyway. Whereas on a horse like Pomodoro, as you were saying, the times that you wanted to get something extra, you might not have expected it, but he surprised you by giving it to you.
Oh yes, look, to me this is totally unexpected. I didn't even normally get butterflies, because you're riding in a big race, you've got a lot of the whole country, their eyes on you, and you don't want to make a mistake. And so even if you don't ride a fancy horse, you still get those little butterflies. This time I don't even have any butterflies. I was totally relaxed and switched off, and I thought I just went in with a very open mind, and so it was very nice to come up with a winner, and it was totally unexpected.
Brilliant. And I'm one of those guys that when we were just talking about it on Friday about how people generally go to the July and how they play horses. A lot of people study form. You sort of look at it, but some people also like to play jockeys on a particular day. Striker Strydom was one of those I always like to play. But even if I had included Pomodoro and swingers, I would have been completely blown away because the final top three. I mean, San Jumanji, we'll hear just now what Mike Kock had to say about that one's chances, running in second.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the results, all the outsiders came in.
Yeah.
If you take away Jackson, anything could win in July. I mean, to be honest, I suppose that's why my horse was that price, because Jackson beat him by 5.5 lengths the last time we met.
Yeah.
And drawn 20, and Pomodoro took a long time to get going in that straight, and he's run before. So you know, realistically, you couldn't really say Pomodoro could win the race. But, you know, racing him handy maybe helped him a lot more. And I think Jackson had a below par run. You know, don't run Jackson off.
No, absolutely. I mean, horses have them, and he just happened to have one on a big day like the July. Well, that's awesome for you. Third July win for one of our top jockeys of all time, Striker Strydom. How much time are you spending here, Striker? Where are you campaigning mostly now?
I'm still based in Johannesburg, so I only attend the big race meetings in Durban every now and again.
All right, so to Joburg, you're not traveling overseas or doing any of that stuff anymore.
No, I was in Hong Kong last year. A little bit tough out there, so back home it's been going quite well.
Awesome stuff. Well done, man.
And excuse my ignorance, how did you get the nickname Striker?
I'm initially from Port Elizabeth, and
Hey, yes.
Oh, John.
My hometown. Thanks.
good people.
Yes, mate.
Then, as a youngster, when I started riding in Port Elizabeth, the jockeys used to go very fast. The pace was always too fast. So I used to sit at the back and you know, try and hold the horse up and save him as long as possible. And I used to get up literally on the line, by a short head. And a racing journalist called me Striker, and it never stuck ever since.
Never went away. And Striker Strydom was there. There was another Strydom as well. Also, they used to call him Striker Strydom, and that was after they called you Striker Strydom. The cricketer as well was also called Striker for a long time. Also from that part of the world. And I mean, you don't even have to ask you the best horse that you've ever ridden. Must be London News, surely. I mean, that's got to be one of the, if not, obviously we've had Sea Cottage and Horse Chestnut, but London News got to be one of the top 5 horses this country's ever produced, right?
Yes, I'd even say my top 3 at this stage would be probably London News. Jet Master was a great horse, and then let's not forget JJ the Jet Plane, one of the biggest sprints in the world 2 years ago. I think that was a great one.
Awesome stuff. Well, drive safely, Pierre. Nice to chat to you, and congratulations once again. As you say, a nice, pleasant surprise. We weren't expecting it, but another July, your third one in the bag, and travel safe.
Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you to all the people that have phoned and SMS me. You know, people that have even forgotten that they're still around, you know, wishing me luck and strangers. So it's been a great year.
Awesome stuff. And long may it continue. Pierre Strydom joining us on the road from Durban after his win in the July.
We the best on 3. 1, 2, 3. We the best.
2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays to Fridays live on balls.co.za. Balls.co.za.